Hello everyone, this is Daren. Welcome to day 81 of my weight loss journey. As always, I am so excited you're here watching these videos. Okay, so today's topic, the importance of reading food labels. Now, even in this most recent journey that I'm on, I've made some mistakes by not accurately reading food labels or not looking at them at all. So once again, it's a mistake we can all make, and I want to make sure that that's the first place we need to go when our weight loss is not going well. That's the first place we can correct to try to get back on track. So first food I want to talk about today, we're going to look at the food tilapia and check out that label. Now there's a couple things I want you to look on here. First of all, when you're looking at any type of protein, it usually has the amount of calories per serving, and it tells you how many ounces of that particular product. So with this, we're looking at 4 ounces is a serving. So you want to make sure with any proteins to weigh your protein raw on a scale. Just put it on a plate and weigh it to find out its exact weight. And by doing that, you can find out your serving size and how many calories for the portion you're having. That's the first thing I wanted to point out. The second thing is when you're looking at protein, make sure you look at the part of the label that talks about cholesterol. Because if you're someone like me that's dealing with high cholesterol, you want to try to limit those foods that have cholesterol. And so looking at labels to find out that is pretty huge. Okay, the second label we're going to look at is Go-Gurt. Now this is not actually a product that I'm eating. It's something that other members of my family eat. But I wanted to point out the label. Sometimes advertisers will put labels like this Disney label that gets people excited to buy the product. Not only can pictures sway people into buying product, but look at words like vegetarian, fat-free, low calorie, all those type of things are words that are used to kind of lure us in to buy something that maybe is not actually appropriate for us. So especially with those type of words, look at the labels carefully and you'll be made aware of maybe some problems that may exist there. Okay, the next thing I want to look at is chili. Now, this chili not only has the word vegetarian, but if you look at the label, processed foods, especially canned foods, have a tremendous amount of sodium. And so as you can see here, these are type of foods you want to avoid. What sodium does is it just causes your body to retain more water, and it also leads to a little bit of weight gain. So once again, this product dealt with that. The next thing we're going to look at is a good old can of tomato soup. Now what I want to highlight on this label is the fact that when you look at the serving size, you realize there's 2.5 servings per can. And so sometimes we misread and think that maybe the calories are for everything, but really you have to look at the serving size to see what's going on. So if this says the amount of calories, you want to multiply that by 2.5, and that will let you know the amount of calories per can. Okay, the last label we're going to look at is Lucky Charms. And I think sugared cereals are probably one of the most abused type of food groups out there, but you want to make sure you look at the amount of sugars in different foods you're eating, and especially in something like Lucky Charms, not only is there sugar, but there's a lot of added sugar as well. So once again, this is just a brief introduction to reading labels, but we talked about looking at the serving sizes, what type of protein's in there, is there cholesterol, look at the sodium levels. These are some things I watch for when I'm looking at labels. So you guys make sure to look at the labels, know what you're eating, and if you follow that closely, it will help you in your own personal weight loss journey. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate all you do. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.